Before you book the Bacalar 7-Color Lagoon excursion from Costa Maya, there's one thing that surprises most cruisers, and it has nothing to do with the lagoon itself. And in this video, we're answering the exact questions cruisers keep asking, so you can decide if Bacalar is worth it for you. We're Carlos and Suly, travel advisors and cruise travelers that love to travel as a couple. And we did this excursion ourselves. And we've also helped other cruisers decide whether Bacalar is right or wrong for their trip. And I gotta say, we've seen cruisers regret this excursion, not because Bacalar isn't beautiful, but because they didn't understand what they were booking. And I'm gonna be honest with you, this video is your non-fluff guide to the Bacalar Lagoon Shore excursion. From this video, you're gonna get what actually happens, how long it really takes, the risk people don't talk about, and who should skip it altogether. By the end of this video, you'll know exactly if Bacalar fits your travel style or if you're better off staying closer to the port. Let's be clear early, Bacalar is not for everyone. If you're one of those cruisers that prefer to stay close to the port, shop, relax, and be back on ship early, this excursion can feel stressful instead of relaxing. Bacalar is a commitment, and knowing that up front can save your entire port day. This is especially important if you're traveling with very young kids, mobility limitations, or anyone who struggles with long bus rides. For most people, yes, because the lagoon is unlike anything else you'll see near a cruise port. The water really does show different shades of blue, and it feels calm and untouched. But here's the honest trade-off. You're paying with time more than money. Bacalar is worth it if you want a peaceful, scenic swim day and don't mind a long drive. It may not be worth it if you hate buses, tight schedules, or constantly checking the clock. And here's the part almost no excursion description tells you. The moment when most people decide if this day was worth it or not, that actually happens after you leave the lagoon. This is the moment most cruisers realize they didn't read the excursion description carefully. Bacalar is about 50 to 60 miles from Costa Maya. Most excursions take between an hour and 15 minutes to an hour and a half each way, roughly 3 hours of total driving. And this is where some people start to feel it. Not because the drive is bad, but the clock suddenly feels louder than the scenery. Most Bacalar 7-Color Lagoon excursions follow a similar structure. You'll meet near the port, drive to Bacalar, then board a boat or a guided cruise across the lagoon. The boat portion usually lasts around 2 hours and includes multiple swim stops. Stops are often near places like the Emerald Cenote, Black Cenote, or Pirate Channel. After swimming, most tours finish with a Mexican lunch at local restaurants or shaded areas. And what's included varies by tour. Some include bottled water, fruits, or drinks. Others don't. So always check the fine details before booking. Yes, swimming is a big part of the Bacalar experience. Most tours include multiple swim stops, and life jackets are usually required or provided. And let me tell you, this water does not feel like the ocean. It feels like a natural swimming pool. The water is calm and very relaxing. Bacalar is not a coral reef snorkeling excursion, so just keep that in mind. You're swimming for scenery, not fish. And for safety reasons, guides usually restrict swimming directly over the deepest cenote areas, but you'll still get plenty of water time within designated zones. This is one of the biggest concerns cruisers have. Because Bacalar is a long excursion, there's less margin for delays. We watched the time on this excursion more than any other port we've ever done. And we also seen reviews where groups felt rushed near the end. Not because anything went wrong, but because long excursions leave little buffer if traffic or timing shifts. This is why staying aware of time and choosing the right type of tour matters so much here. This is a big debate. Organized tours, especially cruise line approved ones, offer structure, clean timelines, and peace of mind if anything runs late. Private taxis or independent tours offer flexibility, but they also put the responsibility on you. And if something's running late on a private tour, the ship will not wait, and that risk is on you. And for Bacalar specifically, this is one port where peace of mind usually matters more than saving a few dollars. This isn't about good or bad, it's about the right fit for your travel style. If your expectation is adventure without watching the clock, Bacalar can be unforgettable. But now if your expectation is casual, low-stress port day, this may not be the right excursion. When expectations match reality, Bacalar is often the highlight of a Costa Maya stop. And I gotta say, I'm happy I did Bacalar as an excursion here at Costa Maya, and we will definitely be coming back. Now, if you want help deciding which shore excursions are actually worth your port day and which ones aren't, we've left a link in the description and a QR code on screen. We'll help you choose experiences that fit your pace, not just what looks good online. So make sure you fill out that form, and we'll help you plan smarter so you don't waste your vacation time.